William Shatner.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tell me.
I'm going to tell you my Bill Shatner story first.
Okay.
And then I just want whatever meaningful Shatner story.
Okay.
But my Shatner story is fascinating.
Okay, tell. Do tell.
The first time I ever got on an airplane, I was 17.
Oh, okay.
And Alec flew me from New York to California because he was living out here and beginning his work,
Right.
Knots Landing, all
Right,
that
right,
kind of
right.
stuff,
Mhm.
So I come out and I land at LAX, first time ever in Hollywood. I go out to the curb, I'm waiting for my brother to pull up, and William Shatner's there. I walk up and I just, you got to be cool, and my brother's an actor, and, I got to be cool.
Right.
So I go, excuse me, Mr. Shatner, hey, you don't know me. My name's Steve. How are you? I'm from Massapequa, Long Island, on the other side of the country and all that. And hey, I just think you're terrific, and I just wanted to say hey. And he goes like this, watch. It's the coolest thing ever. He goes, walks away. He like smites me. He smites me and walks away. like the way I did a pretty good performance, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah.
subtle.
Mhm.
You got to be subtle when you do it right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So one of my heroes smites me on my first
I
trip
know.
to Hollywood.
I
Should have
know.
been a sign.
I
Should have
know.
been a sign.
I know.
But then 3 decades later,
Right.
more,
Yes.
I see you at one of these little
Mhm.
signing things. That are so
Right.
much fun.
Right.
And it might have even been, was that when Bill was there too?
Yes.
He was.
Yes.
So I'm in the hotel,
Oh.
which was connected to the facility.
Uh-huh.
And out the glass in the parking lot, I see Bill
Right.
sitting in an SUV with that gal he works with and, a bodyguard and the driver. And I see him through the glass. I say, I can't let this
Go.
issue I have, When I was in AA, they said, you got to have a fourth step and you got to make amends
Right,
and
right.
you got to clear the air.
Well,
if you
he's
can.
not in AA, so.
So I go outside
Okay.
and Bill's got his arm out this black
SUV.
Cadillac
Okay.
Escalade
Right.
because he's Bill.
Right.
And I walk up, I go back. I have to go with what I know. So I go back with my, my usual gee whiz, Gee whiz, Mr. Shatner, it's Steve Baldwin again. I haven't seen you in 35 years. And I'm here at the Senate. He goes, Steve, hey, how are you? Gee whiz as well. Good to see you. And I have this wonderful session, I had my little final, redemptive snuggle
Unbelievable.
with Bill Shatner.
I know.
I won't even say Captain Kirk. I won't say it.
No, don't say it.
But it was,
him.
it was meaningful, and he was swell.
Unbelievable.
And I was telling him one bad movie, and you should really come on the podcast.
Yeah.
And that's when he almost went.
Roll
He
up the
almost did it
window.
again. I'm saying hi, Stephen, but please don't assume I'm coming on your podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't
So
step over.
Do you analyze all that for
Yeah,
me?
he did that a lot during TJ Hooker. Like young kids would come up and
The smiteness?
yeah, I think I don't know why. I don't know why. And I was always intimidated by him. He's like, Heather, if you stop your line, if you're naming off a nameplate, you're either reading it off. You don't remember the numbers of someone's license plate. You read it off or whatever. And he goes, if you stop talking, I'm going to start talking. So it made me so nervous. I'm like,
Right.
so I was a nervous wreck all the time. And then I started, I can't say this. I can't say it on air. I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay, then don't.
Okay. So
Bill's got money, so let's leave him alone.
let's leave him alone. And so anyway, then I did Boston Legal. I did Boston Legal with him.
Oh my God, I forgot that.
I
I didn't forget that.
And we were both grown-ups by then. I mean, I was a grown-up. I was 30-something or
Right,
whatever.
right.
Yeah, and so it was really fun. And I said, look, I go, after we do this, I'll give you my pants so you can try and get them to him on your own time. So that was the line. It's not something I said, it was a line. So it was a really
Good.
fun relationship. We had a great time. So then I see him I see him twice now at both of these things. I see him and he's sitting alone. I'm like, do I go say? Of course I go say hi to him. What am I not going
Right.
to? And I go up and I said, I go, Bill? He goes, oh, look how lovely you are. I go, look how sexy you are. You are still sexy. My dad passed away last year, 94, but he's 94 and walking around and he's got it all together. Right. And he starts asking me about marriages and this and that. And, have I ever had a song written about me? And he goes, he's written a song about his wife and it hasn't been released yet. And he's told me all about it. And I said, I had 2 written about me. One was a nice one, Molly, Without You. And then one that my ex-husband wrote about me and gave it to me on our 10th wedding anniversary. It's called The Downside of Love. When love turns to hate and you just can't relate. And I'm like, what the And he said, did you say 2 I go, at least. And I go, yeah, that was my really good one. So we laughed. We got a good laugh. And he was just genuine as like, as you can. And then the second time I saw him again, I didn't, and I saw him again, same nice conversation.
Right.
And yeah, it was really wonderful. And it was just, and I had also gone to dinner with him, his wife, 2 of my girlfriends, and Howard Stern.
Ooh.
And we went to, I think Howard Stern left after our first dinner, and then we went to the bar where you throw your bra up on the whatever. And I'm on the bar asking him next to his wife, should I do it? He goes, do it. So they got my bra, throw it up there. It was a good expensive bra, kind of like your glasses. Very expensive. Yeah, La Perla, up on the wall. And he gave me the nod to do it. So I was like, okay, basically my dad telling me it's okay. So I did
Must
that.
be nice, Heather, to have $1,600 La Perla.
Yeah, right? It was a beautiful bra.
Some of that. Now, what was the second series you just said a second ago? You did T.J. Hooker.
Boston Legal with him, yeah.
What did you play on Boston Legal?
I did a 3-episode arc. I played.
And that was it?
Yeah, that was it.
But you did it?
Yeah. And I got along with James Spader. Great. He brings me to his dressing room. He loves my little dog. Wants to get one for the girlfriend. He's usually, I guess, not real nice to people, I guess. I don't know. I adored him. And he's sculpting a vagina. And I'm like, do you need more to look at?
I have hearing loss. I just want to be sure.
Vagina. He's sculpting a vagina.
So you're doing Boston Legal.
Yeah. I go to his room.
Your old friend, Captain James T. Kirk.
Right. Yeah.
And James
I've never
Spader.
seen, by the way, whatever James Kirk, whatever Kirk is. I've never seen, what's that?
Star Trek.
I've never seen Star Trek or Star Wars. I'm not that kind of person. Not that person. So Spader.
Star Wars, I can understand. You've never seen one frame of Star Trek in your life.
No.
I'm gonna text you some stuff.
Okay, you can do that, but someone told me he's notoriously does not like Trekkies.
Well, that's his problem.
Right? Yeah.
Trek blessed him.
Exactly, but
Trek
whatever.
was a pillar of the launch of his tremendous
That's
success.
just what I was told, so that's hearsay.
Right.
That's just hearsay.
Right. But I'm one of these pricks now that would be able to say at 59 years old, Bill, if you're never on one bad movie, I'm okay with it. We love you. We'll see you at the next autograph signing.
And we'll bring up the same thing.
Yes.
And he won't remember.
This twisted tale, laughing through the bridge we set sail. Guilty pleasures misunderstood. It's so bad it's good.